Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there were 1,000 worlds living side by side. Each world had its unique inhabitants and quirks, making the entire universe a lively and colorful place. In the world of Giggleland, everything was made of candy. Houses were built with gingerbread and rivers flowed with chocolate syrup. The residents, called Gigglers, had marshmallow hats and licorice shoes. They loved to tell jokes, and every time they laughed, colorful confetti filled the air. Meanwhile, in the world of Zippity Zap, the inhabitants were all expert inventors. They had lightning-fast minds and loved to create gadgets that made funny noises. The Zippity Zappers had a peculiar tradition of celebrating birthdays by giving each other socks filled with giggles. Yes, giggles, tiny floating orbs of laughter that made everyone burst into fits of chuckles. Now, neighboring these worlds was the world of Pearlandia, where cats ruled the land. These were no ordinary cats. They had wings and could fly around the fluffy clouds. They had a talent for singing, and their melodious purrs could be heard across the entire universe. In Pearlandia, every day was a music festival, and the cats danced on rainbows, leaving trails of sparkles wherever they went. One day, the leaders of Giggleland, Zippity Zap, and Pearlandia decided to organize a grand carnival that would unite all 1,000 worlds. The carnival was called the Universal Fun Fair, and it was going to be the most extraordinary event ever seen. As the day of the carnival arrived, creatures from all 1,000 worlds gathered under the shimmering rainbow arch that connected their worlds. There were candy gigglers, gadget-loving Zippity Zappers, flying cats from Pearlandia, and countless others with unique talents and abilities. The carnival was a whirlwind of laughter, music, and joy. Candy gigglers shared their sweets with everyone. Zippity Zappers showcased their wacky inventions, and the flying cats put on breathtaking aerial performances. There were games, rides, and endless fun that seemed to go on forever. At the heart of the carnival, there stood a giant, magical mirror. When someone looked into it, they could see all 1,000 worlds reflected back at them. It reminded everyone that despite their differences, they were all part of the same incredible universe. And so, the Universal Fun Fair became an annual tradition, bringing together the 1,000 worlds in a celebration of unity and friendship. The laughter from Giggleland, the inventions from Zippity Zap, and the music from Pearlandia echoed through the cosmos, making the universe a happier and more harmonious place for all its inhabitants. And they all lived happily